Alright, continuing the guide from yesterday, as you can see, I did skip the first 5 dimension boosts because it's literally the same speed as the first galaxy, except slightly faster. But this is where it starts to get a lot faster, and you can, again, if we do this trick, then we'll just auto buy, and it's literally just, you can see how many already up to billions, and get that. Once you get to 10 dimension boosts, it starts to skyrocket. Like, that's why this achievement to enable just one galaxy, because the second galaxy gets very powerful. And you can see here, you complete your first opportunity, and you complete the tick speed auto buy challenge. Like, this one we are gonna get to very soon, but these are ones we're not even close to. Like Infinity Challenge 5, Replicante, Eternity Challenge 10, the Nameless Reality, and then Game Completed. This Game Completed takes like 400 hours to do. I'm not even going to sacrifice because of how free it is. I mean, it definitely wasn't this fast like last time. Watch, Alright. And yeah, see, percentage to infinity. This is probably increasing already to zillions, because this is a lot stronger than it was before. And once we get this, we'll get another row, and each row gives you, it multiplies it by another 25%. Oh my god, look at this. Infinity point multiplier, currently E15. Because I spent 8 hours in this infinity. Right. I'm just going to cut to, just because it is still decently slow at this point. Right. As you can see, I'm going to cut to 10 dimension boosts because that's when it starts to really inflate. Right, I'm pausing because I just want to show you how fast it looks. Look at this. Look at the number. Look, it's E3 per second, which means it's going up by 10 each second at one point. Yeah, that's my address. Come to 96N543N656 Remark. Look at this. It just keeps going up. This infinity bar is going up past 2. That's what I mean. The second galaxy is incredibly overpowered. And eventually we'll get an upgrade that makes galaxies twice as stronger. And the game doesn't want... The new sticker revealed the lore. Yeah, there's a bunch of themes like normal, metro, dark metro, inverted. Well, we could go inverted. Nah. Inverted metro. Still no. AMOLED metro. Christmas finish. Confused design, Nicola. There's a ton of themes. Maybe we should just go with the Stellar theme. Oh, wow. We're already way past enough to make enough dimension boosts. See what I mean? That was like a minute. Right. 80, 90, 100. You want 60? This is absurd. See what I mean? Already we're back to where we were. Yeah. There is one achievement we can go for, not this one, it's this one. Because this will just like double the dimensional sacrifice buff. And we'll get this one immediately and this one because we're E24 and we need E31. And we can already get another dimension boost, see what I mean? Look at that! Instant E100. You know, 3 Great Walls of China, large asteroids, Earths, Sun, red giants, hyper giant stars. Eventually it just says you can make this much antimatter dimensions. Local, what the hell is a local bubble? Galaxies, yeah. E7 galaxies. Well then how do I have E7 galaxies? Probably because you don't get that until the end of the game, and E7 Galaxy gets you to like E1 trillion antimatter. Oh my god, we can make E18 observable universes, E20, and I can already dimension shift again. And there it is. Why it shouldn't be this fast, but it is. Look at that, already back to E200 antimatter. Okay, I do not like this time. No. What if we go with Metro? Oh, but then it... Yet another dimension boost immediately, by the way. Let's just keep it as dark for now. Yeah, we're already back to the E200s. 3, 4... I feel like this might just be the one where I just let it go to the E3 away, and you'll see what happens. So 4... We need to get this to over 600 first. E259. Okay, E264. Oh, there it is. I forgot. No, you know what, screw it. Let's just get one more. And look at this. Already E200 again. Because all of the dimension boosts are more powerful than the last. This is ridiculous. Ready for 9500. Yeah, we should be able to get there around the E290s. 60. I can already do another dimension boost, but I don't need to because look, E37, E38, and the world has collapsed due to X antimatter, big crunch, and you're about to infinity upon infinity. Okay, I don't care. I've done this like 50 times, and that's not even a lie. This automation will occur. It's already disabled, you idiot. And you unlock multiply, breakdown, you unlock challenges, and most importantly the infinity tab. We are nowhere near that, but we do have one infinity point. And essentially what you want to do is you just want to get it onto the time played at first. And then you want to get this one after. But this might also sound weird. We're going to immediately go into a challenge 8. And the reason why is because if you read it, yes, dimension boosts kind of suck. Because all they do is unlock dimensions. But sacrifice is massively boosted. And you're about to see how powerful that is when I cut to there. Okay, you can see what I mean. It's only been 37 minutes. And because... instead the exponent is raised to 1.1 instead of just 2.2. You can see it's way faster, and also you keep the tick speed, as you can see. So we still keep the 14 times multiplier. So now we just need to get back to 8th dimension, and then it'll be 20 times stronger than before. So yeah, and now from here it'll only take about 10 minutes, and we can also get an achievement how the anti-tables have turned at the end of this infinity. Next episode we'll get the reach infinity 10 times. Get this one. We'll get this one in this episode. We'll get this one next episode hopefully, and we'll complete 3 normal challenges. That's what I'm aiming for. But just now you can see how OP like E4, and it's literally only been 12 minutes, so once it gets to... Okay, yeah, turn you off. I'm just gonna get to like E270, yeah. Then we do this, so this is how you get it. So buy 1 instant trillions. Then we buy 10 of all of the other dimensions. See, 8th, okay. And now we just... and because our dimensional sacrifice multiplier is at a vigintillion, there's not going to be any worries about accidentally overshooting. And there we go, how the anti-tables have turned. So now I can just hold M. And then hit S, and then there, second infinity. That's fast, because we infinity in under 2 hours. I think I'll do one more infinity. and it will have this achievement here, the Galaxy Sacrificing, and at this point you just want to get this. You could go back in Shanjay and do it again in like 20 minutes. But I just end on this one. You just to wait it and do it in a regular run. All right, we're about to get the Galaxy in 26 minutes. Okay, maybe actually you should just go back into Challenge 8 because it is still incredibly slow because this is only a 2.34 times multiplier. It would probably be like a 4 times multiplier. Because it's 4 days old, the save. But I have offline disabled. That's why. Anyway, let's get to 80, and we're gonna get an achievement. Maybe it is just slow because I didn't get the thing. There is I Don't Believe in God, Spy Galaxy. About sacrificing, and it took 9 hours and 30 minutes to get that. It took 8 hours for the first infinity, and to reach 10 times. I mean, I know the fastest I've seen someone beat the game is 386 hours. So we are only 2% of the way there. Because look, we're only down to here, and it goes all the way to this. Why is this still blocked? This shouldn't be blocked. I've already beaten the game. These aren't hidden anymore. Or I've gotten all of these, and then recent game they shouldn't be they should be revealed because it's not spoiling anything. I've already beaten it. There. You've completed the entire game 1 time. I think that's weird. Oh, and actually one more thing. You can actually fully automate your infinities now by holding down the H key, and then just before hitting the H key, you do M, D, and G. And then it will automatically do the dimension boost in galaxies for you. And then you just get an auto clicker to do the big crunches. And you can come back to like 10 infinities, which is pretty cool. This one and this one are the best upgrades. This one's actually completely useless as the honey thing, because I have disabled, so it's only going to be, I'm only getting like 1 every 10 minutes compared to 1 every minute. Alright, here it is. We're about to do another infinity with just 1 antimatter galaxy. See, it's not my what's all over. We're at 14 dimension boosts. The sacrifice, you can see, is a lot stronger. Like, it's already up to 600x. Alright, E260. I can even do another dimension boost. E270, E280, E290. And there we go, E3 away, and now we can big crunch again. I'm not going to do it right now, though. Because this is actually where I'm going to end off the episode, so. And look at this. Actually, it freezes everything. It's just, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and peace out.